Hi everyone, my name is Akari. I'm a reporter of Canada International Student Magazine. Today I'm going to interview Miss Patricia Gartland, CEO and Superintendent of School District 43 Coquitlam. In 1999, she founded what has become one of the most successful international education programs in BC and Canada through the implementation of her vision for internationalization, guiding global citizens becoming tomorrow's leaders.
Hello, I'm Patricia Gartland, CEO and Superintendent of Coquitlam School District in Metro Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada. We are the third largest public school district in British Columbia, enrolling 32,000 students in over 70 schools. And I'm delighted to speak with you today. Coquitlam School District's International Education Program was launched in May of 1999. At that time, I was a district principal, and I was given the task of attracting students from around the world to study in Coquitlam. The challenge was letting people know that we were open for business and that we wanted to welcome international students to study in our schools. So it was very important that I start connecting with many people in our local community and around the world. And so in order to do that, I put an ad in the newspaper, and then I started meeting with people and talking about the program. I also learned a lot from the people I met because they were teaching me about the needs of international students and about the cultures of the many countries where students live now and want to study in Canada. So it was a very interesting cultural opportunity to learn about the many countries of the world. And then, of course, I began traveling the world as well to meet with people overseas and to tell students about the excellent educational experience they can have in Coquitlam, Canada. I believe that our international education program in school district number 43 is so successful because we provide so much personal support to our students. We also are known to be the top performing public school district in Metro Vancouver, BC, Canada. So we offer a wonderful education and a wide variety of opportunities. Students in high school can pick their courses according to their interests, passions, preferences, and goals. And then we provide both through the International Education Program Department, but also in each of our schools, we have designated teachers, support staff, and administrators whose purpose is to pay personal attention to the success of our students. This is in addition to a wide homestay network and a very supportive multicultural community. So by maintaining relationships where we're always looking toward the future, looking toward student success, and personalizing the experience for each student and their family so that we know them personally and they know us personally, and really we're building friendships across nations and around the world, I think that's the reason for our success. We also have highly skilled teachers, support staff, and administrators with master's degrees, and many of our staff who travel overseas are teachers or principals. So we really know the education system and really know how to match students' goals and aspirations with what we provide in the public school system. Well, there have been many memorable occasions as the leader of Coquitlam School District's International Education Program. In fact, there is nothing more memorable than building connections with friends around the world. So just learning about and traveling to different countries has been incredibly memorable. Learning a bit of people's languages, a few greetings and so on. I actually am a student of languages and speak Italian, French, German, Spanish, and English, but I also wanted to learn Korean and Chinese and some Japanese and so on, and really learn more about other cultures. I've also been given honors and opportunities. For example, I'm BC Council for International Education, awarded me the Distinguished Leader Award. South China Normal University gave me an award for Mandarin language teaching. The city of Coquitlam named me an ambassador for the city of Coquitlam. And I was also very honored to join the board of directors of the Canadian Bureau for International Education. And in that role, join a colloquium at Rideau Hall with the Governor General at that time, David Johnston, regarding study abroad to encourage more Canadian students to gain global competencies and study abroad. But I think the most memorable for me is just building international friendships and helping students in Canada to learn about other cultures and to make friends with children their own age from around the world, and knowing that that is going to make a better world for all of us, because a better world only comes from talking face to face, knowing each other personally, and sharing our ideas. And so to help children to succeed, to become true global citizens, to become tomorrow's leaders, has been the most memorable, rewarding, and absolutely enjoyable part of founding and continuing to grow the international education program in Coquitlam School District.